Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Fire Emblem Warriors. I am Scutlist, and this episode we will be doing what I'm pretty sure is the last battle of Story Mode, in-game Chaos Dragon Velizark. Let's get started.
What? Where are we?
Is the Chaos Dragon in here somewhere?
We're inside an Outrealm portal. It feels like everything is scrambled.
Are space and time being affected by the number of Outrealm portals?
It is distasteful here, and I sense danger all around us.
There's no way to know what's here. I must protect Lord Takumi.
There's so much evil. Be careful. It's going to be difficult to reach the Chaos Dragon here.
Shut up and move.
Navarre, we can talk while we march.
Win or lose, if this is our final battle, we should face it in a good mood.
Oh, Camilla, don't say things like win or lose.
Elise is right. We are marching to victory. Let's put an end to this madness.
We're prepared for battle. We await your word.
All right, let's move out. It's time to take down the Chaos Dragon for good.
Working together, we can finish this.
Okay, I was starting to think all of the characters in our army were going to spout a line. That is something of a Fire Emblem tradition. All characters you field in the final battle speak a unique line. But alright then, for characters, obviously we have to have Liana here. For everyone else, let's just go with my three best characters past Liana, which would be Camilla,
This will be fun.
I'm up.
Marth,
Counting on you. Put me in.
and lastly, Robin.
To me.
Alright, let's get started.
How's this? Let's go.
You know, I wonder if Velizark is considered a dragon unit. Because if he is, I could probably take him pretty easily with Marth.
I've received a report.
Chaos Dragon! It's at the center!
Right. Let's get after it.
I'm seeing two Dragon Vein forts, so, wait, hold on.
Let's go.
It was only for a moment, but I saw two more Dragon Vein icons over on the right.
It's as if space is twisting all around us.
Ah, yes, I get it. The Dragon Vein fort icons are only appearing very briefly on the right because the game is trying to load the fort icon, the enemy officer icon, and the Dragon Vein icon over there. Anyway, I can't get into this Dragon Vein fort from the bottom, so a gatekeeper must be butchered. And a shadow, this is Robin. Okay, he has a pretty strong health bar, so let's knock him out of his fort. Then we can start doing the real damage.
Ready to go?
It feels just like the darkness.
Okay, we need to put a stop to any attempts of his to get back into the fort.
That's true.
And we have already done quite a lot of damage. We may not have really needed to knock him out of the fort.
The mission's starting. The fort is ours. Fort is ours. That's all clear. That's all clear. That's all clear.
And this should do it.
The fort is ours.
Alright, our first Dragon Vein fort taken. If I had to guess, the effects of these Dragon Veins is they open the path to Velizark. I see 4 blue lines on the map preventing any approach to him.
Mission complete.
It appears our path has been cleared.
Mana keys, it would be nice if I had Marth down here, but oh well.
Even more, you guys. We can't beat him like this.
She's right.
It may be safer to close up the remaining holes first. Let's go.
Alright, what are some of my other allies doing?
My turn now.
Oh, Camilla's already gotten herself to another Dragon Vein port, and here we have a Sita Shadow.
The power flowing into the Chaos Dragon has diminished.
Let's go.
Okay, so defeat every Fafnir before we try to have a word with Valazar, okay?
I like those profit margins. You would know something. I like those profit margins. I see enemy reinforcements. Our enemies launch an attack.
It'd probably be best to try to do all on the map I can before I go have a chat with Velazark, though. In particular, I really need to take care of the Fafnirs first. The characters were saying these dark crystals were giving additional power to the Chaos Dragon.
Terrifying strength.
Stay focused. We can stop the magic only by defeating the main.
No mercy from me.
Incidentally, I forgot to check, but looking at the map right now, there are no archers on the map.
The mission
So
started.
nothing to worry about with Camilla.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Wait, hold on. Okay,
I'm not beaten yet.
where is she? Liana, pair up with Hanoka to keep her safe. And we've got more strugglers.
I'm losing my ground. They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Oh geez, everyone's struggling. Hold on, where is everyone? It must be these long-range mage attacks.
How did I misjudge this?
Okay, where's Robin? He's right by a struggling ally.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Okay, pair up with Sakura to keep her safe.
I will not fall here.
Let's take this fort and then see about some of our other struggling allies.
I have a plan.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Hold on, looks like Marth is close to someone.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
I'd say, looks like it's Xander who was struggling.
Help.
This must be one of the sages causing the problematic magic.
Stop the long-range attack.
The power of Nor is behind you. My strength is yours. We will not be defeated.
Stop the long-range attack. Mission complete.
Okay, just for the record, Mars C6, it's good for crowd control, but not for when you're fighting an enemy officer.
I like those profit margins. I like those profit margins.
Anyway, Camilla is also in some trouble.
To worry about. Let's do something about this. The Chaos Dragon opened the outbound portals. There are monsters everywhere. I see enemy reinforcements. You would know something.
Let's get those portals closed before we're totally overwhelmed.
Let's go.
You've been naughty.
Say goodnight. I like these profit margins.
You've been naughty. More pests.
Oh, well, that takes care of all of the Fafners. Now, Velazark will be a bit more reasonable to fight.
The Chaos Dragon has been weakened.
I'd still like to do more on the map before we get to him, though.
Dragon tail!
Paths all clear.
You've been naughty. No mercy from me.
I like those prophet.
Okay, that takes care of those two monster enemies. Hold on.
We've got nothing to worry.
There are still people struggling all over the place.
Oh no! I think
The
our
three of them
target's
were
in
actually
danger.
player characters, but there's one non-player over here.
I like
So then, pair up.
paths all clear. Time to go. Ready to go shopping?
I wouldn't have to do all these emergency pair-ups if I was playing on casual difficulty, but I'm on classic. Anyway, Anna's shop disappeared. I think, yeah, Liana's closest to her.
The fort is ours. The fort is ours.
Okay, let's take care of the enemies trying to threaten this fort.
Come back soon.
Fortunately, it's monster enemies. Liana can make mincemeat of them.
I think our target's in danger. I like those profit margins.
Wrong direction.
We've got nothing to worry about.
Step back, please, allow me. Step back.
Paths all clear.
Oh, this one of the... I completely forgot about the Dragon Vein forts.
I like those profit margins.
The power of Nor is behind you. My strength is yours. We will not be defeated.
I like those profit margins.
All right, that was pretty good. Now, how did you do it?
The fort is ours.
Okay, that takes care of another Dragon Vein fort. Switch to Robin, heal him with a vulnerary or two. And get to the last Dragon Vein fort.
I like those profit margins. We've got nothing to worry about.
See, our last shadow is Corrin. Oh wait, Marth could take Corrin much more easily because Marth could take Corrin much more easily because Corrin is considered a dragon unit. Yeah, just look at that life bar plummet. She's certainly not worth a Muso attack.
I like those profit margins.
Yeah, that's all taken care of. Before we go have tea with Velazark, let's close the last two portals I can see on the map. Since the Outrealm sentries are probably monster enemies, easiest to do it with Liana.
I like those profit margins.
Okay, that portal closed, and there should only be one more left.
Nothing to worry about. I like those profit margins.
Okay, all portals closed and all forts under our control. We pretty much taken care of everything to do on the map. Other than Velazark himself. You know, thinking a little, Velazark probably isn't considered a dragon enemy just so there isn't an easy way to win the final fight, but oh well, let's use Marth, the OG Fire Emblem protagonist anyway.
You cannot win. I won't let you defeat us. Your power is nothing compared to the bonds that connect us. Your madness ends here and now.
Darius, guide my hand. Our friends, our world's counting on us. We won't let it be destroyed. Together!
All of us!
Shall win!
We won't lose to the lights.
Okay, that's a weird-looking
Power of
health
our
bar.
bonds.
Let's go, everyone! It's time
Hold
to
on.
defeat the
I can't quite tell if I'm actually inflicting any damage here. Let's do a pair-up, Muso, and see if this does anything.
My strength is yours. We will not be defeated.
Mission
Yeah, that definitely did something.
Huh? The surrounding area feels strange somehow.
Is it that the weaker he gets, the weaker his connection to the other worlds becomes? If that's the case, soon we may be returning to our own worlds.
No! Does that mean we must all part ways?
For the sake of us all.
Well, this isn't being too problematic of a final boss. Unless he does something interesting at low health. Or maybe has a second form.
The Chaos Dragon is wielding a weapon? We can use that to our advantage. Remember, weapons have weaknesses.
Let's go.
Okay, exactly how do I tell what weapon he has then?
I see enemy reinforcements.
Let's end this.
Actually, never mind, I'm just gonna continue beating on him.
Incredible. The foul beast seems to have summoned reinforcements. They're all using the same weapon. Let's be smart about this.
Let's go. That didn't go too well.
And another Outrun Poros appeared, but I think that can be ignored.
Closed one portal, they open another one.
I don't think I've seen that attack from him before.
Doesn't know when to surrender. Victory is our only option. I see enemy reinforcements.
Okay, please cooperate, map. I mean, camera.
The same weapon that the other ones did. Be careful, everyone!
Looks like we're ready to do another pair-up, Muso.
The power of Nor is behind me. My strength is yours.
You know that cracking sound and Velazark falling down? I think that happens whenever I take out a segment of his health bar.
To say, but do one thing for me. Promise me you'll save this world. Because I know you can. I've received a report.
Well, I suppose I have nothing in particular to say right now, although I would ask him to stop using that jumping attack over and over again.
Finally taking us seriously. Keep driving him into a corner.
I see enemy reinforcements.
But one thing I could say is I just find it kind of funny that he's called the Chaos Dragon because in Dynasty Warriors and in Samurai Warriors, all the characters are talking about how to quell the chaos, stop the chaos plaguing the land and such. And now here in Fire Emblem Warriors, we have the Chaos Dragon. It's like Chaos is the main antagonist of all of Warriors, basically.
Comes your way.
This is where we part ways. I think I'd make some.
Okay, let's use our awakening.
We shall meet again. Don't dare forget the name Owain Dark.
We've been through a lot. I know I don't need to worry about you. Come visit Hoshido someday, will you? I'll show you around the garment district.
This ends here.
I think Bella's arc is being hit by this? I can't really tell.
Let's go, you two. The fate of this world is in your hands.
Anyway, Bella's arc has a pretty bulky health bar, but not really a hard opponent.
Path to a new future with our own hands.
You two focus on what's ahead. We'll cover your flank.
Let's end this. For the sake of us all.
Thank you, everyone. We'll save Atolis together.
Okay, this critical hit should do it.
This ends here. With this sword.
Is it over?
Oh yeah! We won! Thank you! Without your strength, we never could have pulled this off!
The Chaos Dragon is destroyed, and it's thanks to everyone.
We were able to look beyond all that which divides us and work together. I'm so glad that we could do it.
The time has come for us to return to our worlds. You no longer need the help of a ragtag band of heroes, do you now?
Now that your struggle is over, so too must ours be put to rest. Both for Nor and Hoshido. Our future is a shared one.
I feel we've been here forever, but it hasn't been that long at all. The bonds we created, will they endure?
Yes. Ours are friendships that will never falter. Far-flung though we may be, we shall not forget them.
We return to our world, it's true. But I'm sure we'll meet again. For the future of all our worlds. Let's make it happen.
We support each other, now and always. But it's important that you support each other as well. Believe in each other. When times are at their worst and nothing can split your kingdom asunder.
Listen to me. No matter what kind of troubles await you down the road, remember that you are never alone. You can overcome anything. Time to go.
I guess it's all over, isn't it?
No. Now's when it all gets started. From here on out, we'll use our abilities to protect Atolis, no matter what.
Yes. And starting now, we won't run away from our duty. No matter what happens, I know we'll see it through. Let's go home.
Yeah. Back home to the castle.
Well, looks like that's the end of Fire Emblem Warriors. And for me, I would say this Fire Emblem Warriors was much better than the last Warriors game I played, Warriors All-Stars. I think I'd put Fire Emblem Warriors slightly above Hyrule Warriors as well, even though I'm much more of a Zelda fan than I am a Fire Emblem fan. Anyway, I guess I have History Mode and later DLC to be looking forward to, but, I wonder if this game will end up doing well enough to get it a sequel, because it would be nice if we saw more than Shadow Dragon, Awakening, and Fates characters in this game. I mean, I know Lyn and Celica are here as well, but... I mean, I have my own quibbles with the game's roster, but I still generally like the roster. At the very least, they didn't choose some of my most disliked characters from Fates and Awakening. Well, I suppose I have nothing else in particular to say, so I'll probably be turning the microphone off in a second. You enjoy the rest of these credits.